Ahoy, mateys! Introducing New Year's coding, or suddenly wanting the game to be 3D. I'm interrupting myself. Suddenly wanting the game to be 3D, so you completely start over with a new coding language. Buy a damned land-loving, washed-up fool with more boulder between their ears than brain matter. I like my insults to be fresh. Anyway, so time for a quick break. I should probably have something that's just let me start up. Yeah, there. That'll work. And then I just go into this. So as the title kinda suggested, I wanted my game to be 3D, so I'm deciding to change from Game Maker to Unreal Engine. And I started this like Sunday because I'm like, okay, I need to sit down. I need to try and make sense of this. I need to do something because I haven't done something all week since last Monday. And then let's see, new project. Here we are. And then take away the display capture, game capture. Where's the game capture? New project. Where? Ah. That cuts off a bit at the bottom. Let's see. This doesn't give away any personal information. I don't think. Let's see. Is that good? Does that seemingly get rid of most of the black space in an acceptable manner? Okay. So then we go into Unreal. Basically, I tried doing this yesterday, and it was. One moment. Let me just go here. My projects. How do I delete this? Oh well. Test. Oh. Learn code pray. Test learn code pray. That seems like a good start. And then oh, let's see. I don't know what the screen capture is going to try and capture. Boom. Is One moment. Goodness, I'd go to my technical difficulties screen, but oh, there we are. That should be correct, I believe. Yeah, there. Yeah, there's a slight gap at the bottom. I think you guys can ignore that, though. So yeah, this is the room. Here's everything we have, and it looks really complicated. This is sort of a guide. Up here, there's a bunch of stuff. There's stuff down here that's easy to miss, and then you don't know what pretty much anything does. So, we press start, and then we click on here. Oh, there was a memory pressure warning. Odd. Now that you're playing the game in the editor, the controls change to the ones that have been set up for the game project. Move the mouse to look around, use the WSD and D keys to walk. When you're ready to move, walk around this wall. And they even have a pathway for you. Oh, I have a body! Cool! At each station in this tutorial, you'll learn about how to edit the world and see how your changes affect the game experience. On your left is a handwritten companion. Handy written companion. Follow along for hints and details on all the concepts you'll encounter. Press escape to return to the editing. But we don't do that yet, I don't think. Unless they want us to check out the written section on the left. And we can't really do that when we're in the game. This is lesson 1 out of 16, moving objects. And now if you look at the top left of the playing screen, you'll see it playing a new animation. If I go away, it'll stop. That is to show everything there. So there are 3 ways you can adjust an object in the 3D world: move W, rotate E, and scale with R. Click an object, choose a tool by pressing its key or its icon in the toolbar on the top left, then drag its colorized gizmo, press escape to return to editing. They want us to rotate, move, and scale these guys, but you don't have to yet. And so this is the part I got to. I got past this section, and then I'm like, oh, this looks really cool. I actually want to, like, stream it because this looks really cool. Content drawer. You can add new objects to the world from the content drawer in the bottom left corner. There are some sample meshes in the folder. Go to content level prototyping, then meshes. Try dragging some in so you can get across this gap. They've made a platformer. Okay, let's see. Level prototyping, meshes, cube. And now with R, I can scale it up. With E, I can rotate it, and with W, I can move it up. Now, I'm assuming that these blue floor tiles, or these tiles right here, are somewhat checkpoints. And I made it across. And then this is I read this details and panel, and then I'm like, no, this looks like it's going to be fun. I'm going to come back tomorrow when I'm streaming. So yeah, I know just about as much as you past this point. Try to walk up this ramp, and you'll sink right through. It has no collision set up. Oh, interesting. You can use the details panel to change settings like this. Click the ramp, then change its collision present to block all. Press escape to return. Static mesh, materials. Collision. No collision default. Oh, wait, what? That's so confusing. I'm looking at the stream to see that when I hover over something and it gives like a small little, oh, this is what this does. It tries to utilize that before showing you the room. Let's see. Did I fix that? Okay, yeah. Just turn the physics to default. Outliner, there's a hidden object blocking the way across this bridge. The outliner is on the right lists all the objects in the world. Delete the one named blocking volume to clear the way. Press escape to return to editing. Blocking volume instance. And then did that work? Yeah. We have some wall balls, some wall half spheroids. This isn't. Oh. Level 5. Oh, that's neat. Oh, wait. What is my effect? This is a poor mirror. Yeah, the light physics look kind of wonky. I don't know why the stream just crapped itself there. This is not something I'm going to be able to stream very often, is it? This is not streamer friendly, but I guess it doesn't expect people to stream this exactly. Materials. Materials define how the surface of an object reacts to light. You can change them or create your own in the material editor. Click this ball and we'll find blue material in the detail panel. Double click its icon to start editing. Try changing its base color, metallic, and roughness settings. You will find this blue material in the details panel, which is over here. This is the details panel. Alright, materials, yeah. Advanced, bake material. Oh, this is, let me guess, this small little window is going to override the, okay. Yep. Okay, let me go to OBS to see if I can Capture specific window, Unreal Editor, properties, match tile, otherwise find window of same existence, match tile, executable, window tile must match. Okay, so now if I go to like hover over something and it tries telling me what to do, oh, it's not showing the hints anymore. Like if I scroll over something, only I can read what I'm scrolling over. I think. No. That doesn't work. Well, huh. Filters. Can I... Oh no, this is like effects and audio filters. Capture audio, allow transparency. Window tile must match. Match tile, otherwise find tile of the same type. Same executable. That's what it was before. I might just use the display capture. Is that any better? It takes a while for the stream to catch up. Yeah, it looks like it should be better. Okay. So anyway, materials. Click the ball, find its blue material in the details panel, and double click its icon to start editing. Try changing its base color, metallic, and roughness setting. Okay. Static mesh, and then materials, element 0. Ah. So this is where I'm supposed to be. Materials property. Where is it? General, physical material, parent. What? So what am I supposed to do? Base color, metallic, and roughness. Okay. Then advanced. Oh, that. Ah, there we are. These are the things it wants me to. In that case, I'll change it from blue to, let's go red. Okay. Then we do metallic and roughness. Just set it to 1.0, I guess. And then metallic is also 1.0. Huh. It now looks like a red rubber ball. Now then, for unsaved changes. Select save. Wait. What? That didn't just change the ball, it changed... Oh. Oh. It didn't just change the ball, it changed. Oh, and this is supposed to be like what I'm seeing. Like this is if I make it more metallic, it'll be more reflective. I can almost see myself. And is this like supposed to be rough? Huh. But yeah. Ball. It's like one of those concrete balls you'll find outside a grocery store. And then, oh, confetti, I think. Either that or it's a spark breaker. Oh, that's what I saw hitting this just a moment ago. Particle effects. Particle systems simulate a wide range of visual effects, from simple bursts of sprites like this to complex fluid simulations. You can create them using the Niagara editor. Click the center of this effect to find its Niagara system. Niagara system. That's like three mispronunciations away from being heavily racist. I do not know how to pronounce that word. Asset in the details panel and double click it to edit. Try changing settings like spawn count and see how it changes the effect. Okay. Oh, is it just right there? Yeah. And then oh, find its okay. Oh, here we are. It's racism settings. Got it. Details panel. Double click it to edit. Try changing settings like spawn count. No, get rid of that. Tick. Activation. Do I click this? Is this what I'm supposed to? I'm going to say that I'm not supposed to be in here yet. Alright. Oh no, this is exactly where I'm going to be. Try changing settings like spawn count and see how it changes the effects. Okay, so basically, I'm supposed to go into here, and I'm supposed to like zoom in. System spawn occurs once the system creations you stack system update. Loop duration. State. Oh, that's neat. Emitter spawn. Yeah. This is how much this spawns? Update. Initializing particles. There, and it looks like there might be particles in this. Initialize particles. Oh, I can change the color. Simulation position. Oh, that's shape location, and then add velocity. properties. For I don't think I don't know where the amount is stored. That's the sprite, that's the mesh. No, that doesn't seem to have anything. Lifetime is 1. Lifetime. Oh, so it's lifetime. It can die at 1 or go for as long as 2.25 seconds. Alright. Simulated position. Oh, here we are. Here's the spawn count. And then let's change this to 20. Spawn burst and spawn burst. And now let's see. Does that look like a lot more? Let me go back over here and make it very obvious whether or not it has been changed. Yeah, that's certainly a lot more. Oh. I was about to say I'm surprised my computer can handle it, but I can hear it struggling. So yeah, particles are taxing. Who could have guessed? Try changing the spawn count. It only says to change the spawn count, but it also says to change like multiple settings to see how things break. But most of them are pretty obvious. Like if you change the mass, then they'll have more weight behind them. They'll slow down slower. They'll require more to speed up. So they might all just drop to the ground and just roll out. That's kind of interesting. And then this is meta sound. Oh gosh. I don't know how loud that is. YouTube seems to be pretty quiet, but I'll turn down my audio at least. You can use meta sounds to create and control audio in real time with precise timing. This fork plays a procedurally made tune. To tweak it, select the fork and change the random seed setting in the details panel. Change the random seed setting in the details panel. Random seed is 69. Yeah, it's not bad, but Then there are physics. Let's see. Unreal offers realistic physics to simulations, from simple rigid body interactions to detailed vehicle movement. Try pushing these objects around and see how they react. Oh. So like these don't have gravity. Or, oh, they're tied to each other. and I can push them. I can't, like, attack or swing or something to, like, kick them, but... Oh, and then 8 is... Wait, is this supposed to be 9? Yeah, this is supposed to be 9. I missed 8. Atmosphere. Environment, lighting, and atmosphere is controlled by multiple actors. A directional light, which simulates light coming from the sun. A skylight, which adds base ambient light. A sky atmosphere, which controls the ambient color of the sky. While editing, you can change the sun's angle by holding Control L and moving the mouse. There isn't... Oh wait, there is a sky up there. I don't think it's one of those where you'll go blind if you look at it for too long, but then again, I wouldn't recommend trying to test that out. Also, this is a cool way to look back at everything so far. But yeah. Oh. Lighting. This room can get dark. While editing, you can place a light by holding down L and clicking the left mouse button. You can also add lights from the place actors panel or the quick add menu in the toolbar. Try lighting up this room. I thought I just, like, fell down. Oh. Well, that's holding down L and clicking. Let's see. One moment. Do I need to, like, change their brightness or something? Huh? Light intensity is... I don't know. Gosh. There. Then I just don't need any of this. There. Okay. Let's see. Nice. That is kind of atrocious. Oh. That's what happened. This went down, and then I moved back, and it went up, and I thought my character fell down like a pit or something. Okay. Unreal offers a wide array of character animation tools. You can create rigs, skin, and animate directly in Engine, as well as create complex logic to blend animations. Oh, it's using my animations. Oh, that's... Wait, but when I go to the side, it always goes to the same... Oh wait, did they cheat by using the left and right animations for the same... Oh, what the... So wait, when I want to go left, I turn right and walk backwards. Complex logic. Yeah, that's accurate. And then sequencer. Sequencer in Unreal's timeline is Unreal's timeline-based animation tool for cinematics and cutscenes. You can use it to animate objects, cameras, audio, and effects, then organize and render them into high-quality sequences. Okay. Walk over to the platform to to trigger a cutscene. Walk over to the platform to trigger a camera fly through made in sequencer. 13 out of 16 Blueprint. Blueprint is a visual scripting language that you can use to create logic and manage events like the switch that unlocks the door. For a challenge, see if you can figure out how to make the light above the door change color the same way the other lights do. Well, this seems... Wait. Okay, so it's... Let's see. Let me see. So this checks the door to see if it's open. It doesn't check the button to see if it's pressed, which makes sense. So it checks to see if the door is open, is valid, then it goes here, is not valid, then it does nothing. This would be if, like, you had something like, oh, if the door is open, then this does something. If it is not open, then you have it doing something else, like changing to a different color. Then trigger. This is trying to scan for what it is trying to check. For instance, this is the part that tells it is supposed to check whether the door is open or not, I think. Bind events. What? Custom event. This has nothing in it. Bind event to trigger. This has nothing in it, so... And this is like, if it is valid... What? Basically, if is what? I don't know why this is here. I don't know what this means. Right here we have it getting the information like, yes, the door is open or it is closed. And right here, AI, let's see, is valid? Huh? Hmm? So that goes to there, and that goes to there. That doesn't. No, delete that. Okay, that's interesting. So this is input, this is output, but you don't need something in between. Oh. Uh. Okay, in that case, this can be connected somewhere. I just need to figure out where it can be connected, because it might be that I need to connect it to something. Then optional name, none. Creation of flags, parent. Okay, bind event to trigger. Oh, so wait. Does this mean that if this is triggered, it plays the events because the event is bound to the condition that it's triggered? Alright, in that case, this is the event, flip-flop, which then A, B, I don't exactly know what those do. They both come over here. This is A. I'm pretty sure this would mean that the door is open and not closed, aka it's A instead of B. I don't. I'm almost certain that probably is wrong. On more inspection, on more thought. Select color. And then return value. The value gets thrown there. This is the light, so it gets put there. Do I need to put that and give it to something else? Like value. I'm able to make a lot of sense. I think it's just I don't know if some of the things I'm doing are the correct things that I'm supposed to be doing. Then I go over here, and then I do this, add or edit. This, yeah, okay, this overrides it. So then, let me cross-check. Flip-flop is A. Creation flags, none. Set. Wait, what? Is this? Isn't this the same? Is not valid. Okay, so it's only light 3. So I just need to figure out what is different between light 1, 2, and 3. Shit. It's not the connections. Let's see. Trigger type. And then for this, it's, yeah, that trigger type. What? No, thank you. I'm... Okay. Light 1. No, there's still nothing. Material instance, flip-flop. That doesn't seem incredibly useful. Creation flags, none? Is that something that, like, appears when you create this type of instance, and then it disappears, and then it's like you can just leave it blank? Set material. Set. Alright. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. OBS Studio disconnected. Okay. Hello, welcome back, everyone. OBS decided to disconnect for a small period of time. Okay. The variable. So this is only BP light. This isn't BP3 light. Okay, yeah. Noted. Add or edit script. Full view. Config variable. Advanced display. Events. Input. Events can. Alright. Oh, okay. Variable name, trigger. Default value is none. In that case, what about you? It's also none. I don't think it's in there. Trigger. Wait. Reset this property to its default value. Which means that this is at its default value, but these aren't at their default value. There. Okay, so this one just wasn't linked to that. Okay, that makes sense. I think I was overcomplicating this. Next steps? What? It's just... that's it? That's 4 out of 16 is just the next steps? Okay. Then this is templates, give you starting points for building your own experiences. They include pre-made assets, project settings, and sometimes additional variants to customize their content. To create a new project from a template, start in the engine from the launcher or choose file. Create a new project from a template, start in the engine from the launcher or choose file. New project from the editor's main menu. Okay, I think. So yeah, I think it will be... Oh, and here's... Yeah, I've seen that. I saw it in the... I actually saw this on their asset store, their community asset store. Then there's, yeah, city sample, game animation sample. Oh, nice. I might need to use that. Or at least learn from it. 16 out of 16 samples. Samples showcase engine features and show how to build full games. You'll find them in the launcher's samples page. Want a sample game project to start with? Try Stack-O-Bot. Or feel free to just stay here for a while and continue digging into what's in this project. Taking apart existing context is the best way to learn how to make something unreal. Oh. It's a joke. It's a pun. Now that I think about it, these are showing pictures from the store page. So wait, how do they do that? Is it they take a screenshot, edit it out, and then have that... Oh my goodness. Wait, these aren't like pixel art or anything. These are thousands of tiny dots. Tiny circles that make the image. Oh gosh. I'm pretty sure that wasn't like handmade. But goodness. It's probably what's killing my PC. Um, but yeah. Oh, that's kind of nice. Hillside. So yeah, I'll probably have to. I feel like I could. Uh, Here's what I could do. I could probably have like a couple streams where I'm like taking a look at like the player built stuff from the community, because I've seen Croptopia, I've seen City Sample, game animations seems very useful. They'll prob though since most of these are just flat humanoids, I'll probably have to make my own stuff if I want anyone with like ears, like demi-humans or something. Uh, so I'll have to look through them, try and figure out what all I can learn from them and what all is useful. But yeah, that is a plan. I don't know if it's the best plan, but it is a plan. But I still think it's kind of cheap to have it just be step 14 is just next steps. It's like they created 16 at the beginning and just realized that they only had 15. Can I jump that? Potentially. Interesting. Hardcore. Parkour! Yeah! That's probably not as impressive as I make it out to be, but yeah. And then, oh. The hell? Huh. If you're just the perfect distance away, it has a seizure. Noted. But yeah. I'm kind of just done at the moment. I should probably read through this. Number 1, menu bar. Mini toolbar. Viewport toolbar. Level toolbar. Oh no, wait. Level viewpoint. Viewport. Outliner. Details panel. Content drawer. Bottom toolbar. Alright. Navigation, which is the first thing we learned of. And then, yeah. Welcome to the internet. Take a look around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I see. Moving objects, sizing them up, shifting them. So yeah, this is introduction to Unreal, welcome, and then these are all the different lessons. What, I wonder, since 14 was somewhat empty, what does it have to say? Creating an Unreal, you can follow the suggested path from scratch by following an Unreal Engine for new users' learning path. Learn how to transition to Unreal from Maya. Documentation. Okay. I'd be this one. But yeah. I just thought it would probably be best if I streamed this because it looked really cool after it made me place down a platform in order to get past a gap, and I thought there would be more interactive features like that. Like, okay, and I guess there was one right there, but after that it just kind of became a showcase more than anything. It's like, it's not like, oh, this is blocking your path. Okay, so this one, you needed to do something. Let's see, how many of these are actually necessary? This isn't necessary to do. This isn't necessary to do. This wasn't necessary. This isn't necessary. I almost missed that completely. I probably wouldn't have even realized I missed it, to be honest. Then there's lighting. However, if you just walk through here, then the door opens anyway. Animation, you don't do anything. Sequence, again, you don't do anything. This one has a challenge, which would be kind of interesting. I kind of went down the wrong rabbit hole in order to figure out what I was supposed to do. But I managed. And then we go into here. That's basically nothing. And then, yeah. But as long as you're, like, trying to learn at all of the lessons, then, yeah. It's pretty simple. So yeah. I will have to figure out a couple things. But, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for watching. See you all next time. Have a nice day. At the end there, I kind of just